Hey, what's up, beautiful people? How on a day? This is your boy Rashid in the building, and of course, you are on to Stage Them TV. Yes, on your favorite show today on Stage Them TV. Let us talk. We are addressing this issue of threatening strike today, calling off the strike tomorrow, threatening strike next week, calling out the strike week after by our almighty NLC and TUC. Once more, they've threatened another strike and they've called it off on October 3rd, of course, 2023. And I just want to look at one of the reasons why they called off the strike, and let's really analyze this NLC and TUC. Are they really fighting for Nigerians? Nigerians, as in everybody. I'll be right back. Don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button and hit the bell notification so that when we have a new video, you're one of the first to know about it. Yeah, welcome back to Stage Them TV. It's your boy Rashid in the building. Yes, NLC yet again have called off another strike together with their sister organization, the TUC. And one of the agreements that they signed with the federal government that made them call off this strike is that about 25,000 naira will be added to the salary of the civil servants. Now, was the strike about the civil servants? Are all Nigerians civil servants? I'm not a civil servant. Are you a civil servant? So I'm wondering, okay, the Nigerian Labour Congress, are they fighting for just a very tiny fraction of Nigerians? I mean, how many Nigerians are in the civil service? How many Nigerians are working for the federal government or the state government? Or how many Nigerians are in the civil service as a whole, nationwide, statewide? And we're talking about a full subsidy that affects everybody. I mean, guy NLC, Ajaero, or what they call you, man, and the other guy. I think you guys should just go and sit down and let this government do whatever they gotta do to fix the economy. If you say you're fighting for people and you're deciding to call off a strike based on, an incentive that only applies to maybe 3% of the people you are fighting for, maybe 1% even, and you called off the strike based on that. Oh my. Oh, okay, so NLC strike is about government workers. Let's leave it that way. So I think that's what we should start talking about now. So no one should tell banks to strike. No one should say, I run a private company, I shouldn't do my thing. No, don't even go near it. That's my own. So since you guys have your 25K extra now, let my man Rashid on Stage Them TV get on his grind. If I ever see any NLC or any labor people saying they are blocking road, no one should get out on the road. Oh, to what cost, Faith? For what cost? No, I'm not even looking at whether they should strike or they should not strike. What I'm looking at, what is now getting at me, is that you threaten the strike and overnight of the day of your supposed strike, you call it off. Consistently now, this year, maybe like since Bola Ahmed Tinubu took over, maybe like 4-5 times that this has happened. There was one that NLC actually went ahead and did a strike, but TUC backed out the night before. Guys, we can do better. So I want to hear from you, my people. What do you guys think? The NLC and TUC calling off the strike based on this list of stuff that we're showing you on the screen right now. You can see the list on the screen. The NLC and TUC calling off the strike based on this development, based on this response from the federal government to their demands. Is it worth it? The second part is that should the NLC be threatening strike at every point, everything strike. You agree to disagree. I believe there are times that the things that are proposed by the government, their feet not ready to do them yet. Maybe they're not ready to do it yet. Maybe they need some time to get themselves together. So a little patience will also work. So that when you cry wolf the next time, NLC, Nigerians don't go send you now. For real, Nigerians will not send you. I mean, you will come out and say, oh, we're calling off a strike. Nigerians will not. The wolf will kill all the sheep. You will cry wolf and nobody will come out to help you kill the wolf. That's the simple truth, So we need to be able to have strength, put some strength behind our word. You should be a man of your word. So if you're saying there's going to be a strike, and 3 times, 4 times there's been no strike, it gets why. When we talk about integrity, it get why NLC. Okay, and if you are fighting for Nigerians, let us see in the things you are agreeing to that Nigerians are being fought for, not civil servants alone, not federal government workers alone. Okay, let it be that the private company owners, the public organization workers, everyone is being fought for in your agenda, NLC. Left to me, I think it's too early to even be talking about strike with a government that just came on board on the 29th of May. But I would have advised also that the government shouldn't have also come on board and say straight for subsidy removal was the first thing that it did on his inauguration day. I think that was shooting himself in the leg talking about Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But anyway, I wish him the best in his 4 years of ruling Nigeria. Of course. Back to NLC, what do you think? Should they be calling strike and then not going ahead with the action? And then this 25k for federal government workers. Was the strike, was it only the federal government workers that would have struck if there was a strike? Were they the only ones that would have not been working? Were they the only ones we were telling to stockpile food at home? No. Is 25,000 naira coming to you? You watching me? Are you getting 25,000 naira? So you get what I'm trying to say. So let us talk. Let me know what you think about this move by NLC and the insensate call it off strike and calling it off before the time. My name is Rashid. This is Stay Dem TV. If you've not hit on the red subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Hit on that red subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because here we got fantastic entertaining content that you get notification of every time they drop. Don't forget to hit the Let Us Talk playlist showing on the screen, and of course the Did You Know playlist showing on the screen, and of course don't forget the Daily Declaration playlist where you get to speak positive words into your life every day. I'm signing out right now till the next Let Us Talk coming your way. Bye.